for hope. Guide. We look to the heavens for hope. Guidance in a world of uncertainty. Within our universe, a mighty star shines bright over us and reflects itself to enlighten our darkness. It is from that star that our very molecules are born, boundless and bright. That mighty star commands a universe of stars that bear witness to our history and are attached to our ideas of the future. In these stars, we find our beginnings. In these stars, we learn of our endings.
Hello and welcome to another episode, the first episode In the Stars with Dwayne, the first one of 2024. As usual, we're going into retrograde for a little while. But listen, this one is about all signs for January. It is the time of Capricorn. We're going into Aquarius. And of course, our first sign is Aries. Aries, you hate doing things with other people because you like to be in control, you big control queens. Well, this is the time to start thinking about collaboration and working with other people. So get out of that control queen mind and get into the phase of how can I be helpful to the other people involved in my project, and see what happens. Magic will happen around January 21st. Tauruses, your first focus is work and creativity in that order. So it really is important to get to the social part of things and make sure that you start to get around your friends more, get out of the house. You might want to sit around, do nothing all day sometimes, just to live the good life. That's the way you freaking Tauruses are. You love to chill out and have a good time and have some good food and all that. All right, well, but get out there. Once in a while, get out there. Nobody wants you, sitting on the couch eating bonbons and watching soap operas all day. It's not good for your health. Okay, Geminis, you guys, there's transformation happening for Geminis, and you really need to start thinking about embracing the change. Now, I know logically you Geminis think, of course, things have to change. You know all the logic behind it, but you don't necessarily like it or accept it when it happens, especially when it makes you uncomfortable. So accept uncomfortability for a short time, because once we get into that Aquarius and we're in your native air element, then you can start to realize that the change actually needed to happen to get you to that next point. So just chill out and deal with change. Cancer, your intuition is very on point, but it could bring around some dark nights for you. So keep in mind that because you know shit's gonna happen, turn the fan off. There's no need to have that shit hit that fan. Turn the fan off and allow yourself to just be, and allow whatever drama it is to go by. And try not crying. Try not to cry. Just, suck it up a little bit. Think about people worse than yourselves. Okay, Leo, your month is filled with bursts of creativity, and you also become kind of like a magnet to other people. So be careful, because those other people might not be the best people to be magnetized to you. All right, think about it. Even though they're adoring you and looking at you like you're Madonna in 1984, it doesn't mean that you are necessarily getting a healthy dose of anything at that point. So keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that your artistic endeavors are just as important as the things that you produce in the world. So produce something physical and it will give you a lot of satisfaction. Virgos, really family or any connection that you feel is family, your chosen family, your friends, that kind of thing. It's all about that connection this month. This is where you might get into trouble, because you put a lot of your energy and you put a lot of your desire to move forward on the fact that you are supported by others and loved by others and others. And then the way that you get that love and support is by making sure that you're serving those others and making them happy. So really, Virgos, you got to start thinking what makes you happy. Just because you have something now to bitch about because you've been doing stuff for other people and nobody's coming running for you doesn't make it a good thing. So Virgos, do something good for yourself. Something frivolous, something that's not practical. That will probably be the most helpful. All right, Libras. Oh, Lord. Well, communication how you express yourself is probably at the top of your list these days, and trying to get it right so that people understand what the hell it is that you're talking about. You tend to be a little bit romantic. You tend to think about and talk about things in a dreamlike way. Like, what if it was this way? What if it was that way? Well, come down to earth, Libra. It's time to know that, yes, you can have romantic ideas and thoughts and things like that, but not everybody else is going to. So don't be shocked when people start bringing you down and pulling you down because they're saying that you're not being practical enough or thinking ahead. You can get through that. Just overlook it. Like Michelle Obama says, when they go low, we go high. So get high. Basically, that's my message to the Libras. Get high. All right, Scorpios, you sexy bastards. Financial stuff for you guys right now. In Aquarius, Capricorn going into Aquarius, you might have some, let's say, investments, bills, whatever it is, something to do financially probably coming up in your life. So it's time to really focus on how to make the future better for yourself, whether that's a retirement account or the thought of allowing someone to love you into your life, that kind of a thing. So think about the future and start making plans on how to make that work. My sign, the Sagittarians, well, we always embrace adventure and we always look for new horizons, and you are right on the right path. You know how to feel things that are real when they're happening, and you just need to trust that. So have a lot more trust in yourself, Sagittarius. Go for the adventure, go for it, take a chance, because you are the luckiest, in my opinion, of all the signs. I could be biased, but every time I turn around, good luck. And Oprah Winfrey says that good luck is the meeting place of preparation and opportunity. So I believe that to be true. I don't think it's a magical thing. I just think as a Sagittarius, I'm always prepared and I'm always being adventurous, so I end up in opportunities. That's luck. So for all you Sagittarians out there, bet on yourselves. Capricorns, social structures and extended networks. So when I wrote that, I thought, what I was really feeling about Capricorn was that, you tend to keep yourself away from anybody too close and things because you have to focus on work and family and all your responsibilities. So at this time, it's probably the opposite of what Virgo should be doing, even though you're both earth signs. The Virgo I told to get out there more and to be by themselves, or not to be by themselves, but to think about themselves more. You have to think about yourself less, Capricorns. Think about the people around you that really do matter to you, the people that you care about and love, and focus on what they need, and it will come back to you, although that's not a good reason to do it. But we know you capricious Capricorns are always calculating, well, how's this going to help me? So it's not a bad thing. It means that you're good at business. That's why you are such good business people. So focus on social structures outside of yourself and how those things work, because not just because it will be healthy for you and those people, but it'll also be a good business decision for the future. All right, Aquarians, this is your time, and reunions might be happening all around you. Things, people from the past, ideas, things that you've thought about doing in the past. So just allow that to happen. Don't think of it as a sign that you're going backwards, because you might be prone to that. You Aquarians always think like, oh, how can I be ahead? How can I be in the future? How can I be enlightened more? These types of things. So the Aquarians, you just need to be kind of cool with everything that's happening around you and understand it's all for the good. And Venus and Mars get together on January 22nd. That is a pivotal time for you Aquarians. That's the time to maybe on the 20th, 21st, really align what you want to happen and then make it happen on the 22nd. Pisces, you really need to dive kind of deep within yourself and discover really what the hell's going on in that messed up, stormy mixture of clouds, waves, sunshine, and fucking cactuses. You guys don't know what the hell's going on. You don't know if you're happy, if you're sad, but what you do know is what's good and what's bad. So focus on that. Get out of the emotional side and start to look at the emotions as objectively. Don't look at the emotions as you controlling you. Look at it as an objective thing that happens to human beings based on chemical impulses in the body. Don't think of it as something that needs to guide your every moment, because you connect that with your intuition, which is a different thing. Although it feels connected and the same, it's very different. Your intuition is right. Your emotions are not. Your emotions are a roller coaster that if you don't get off once in a while, you're going to throw up. And what happens when you throw up on a roller coaster? It goes right back in your face. So get off the roller coaster, Pisces, and trust your intuition. So that is our January 2024 horoscope, personalized insights. So if you want to reach out to me, you can always message me on here. You're going to be seeing a lot more promotion of this show now that it's 2024. We really feel like a few years it was necessary to get on our feet, but now I think we know what we're doing. So thanks for watching and keep looking up. I'll see you next time on In the Stars with Dwayne.